Why do women come back after rejecting you? The answer isn't what you've been told by society, your friends, or even other dating gurus. It's not because she suddenly realized you're the one or because she misses you. In fact, she never truly wanted to let you go in the first place, and that's the shocking truth. Women return because they regret losing control over you. They come back because deep down they hate seeing you thrive without them. They're drawn to the man who moves on, builds himself up, and shows that he doesn't need her. That's the man who gains the upper hand every single time. Today's music dating world is brutal. If you're still relying on old advice about being nice or just being yourself, you're setting yourself music up for failure. Women aren't returning to you because you're the nicest guy around. I'm here to give you the real reasons women come back after rejecting you. Reasons rooted in psychological warfare, social dynamics, and pure unapologetic truth. Now, let's get to it. Comment ready below if you're ready to have your mind blown, and stay till the end because I'm about to reveal the exact reason she comes back, why it works on your terms, and how you can turn her games into your advantage. Let's jump right in. Number 1, the power of indifference. Why do women come back after rejecting you? It's because of one powerful thing: indifference. The moment you stop giving her attention, validation, and emotional responses, something changes. She starts to wonder why you've moved on, and that's when the power shifts back to you. Today's world is driven by instant gratification, likes, texts, comments. Women are used to getting constant attention from dozens, if not hundreds, of men through social media. But here's the reality. When you step back and show no interest, you immediately set yourself apart. Indifference is the key to making her want you back. Why? Because it's rare. Most men fall into the trap of chasing a woman after she pulls away, but you'll do the opposite. You'll focus on your life, your goals, and your self-improvement. And in doing so, you'll naturally become the man she desires. Let's say you've been talking to a woman for a while. Things seem to be going well, but then she suddenly stops responding, goes cold, or even ghosts you. The average guy will panic, sending multiple texts, trying to figure out what went wrong. But you don't care. You don't chase. You're indifferent. You move on with your life, start hitting the gym, focus on your career, and suddenly she's back. Why? Because your indifference made her realize that she's no longer in control. Here's the hard truth. The more you chase, the less she values you. The moment you stop caring, you flip the script and she starts to chase you. Indifference is a magnet. Once you master it, women will naturally come back into your life. But remember, indifference doesn't mean pretending not to care while secretly hoping she'll text. It means truly living your life with the mindset that her presence or absence makes no difference to you. Number 2, self-worth beyond relationships. Here's where most men get it wrong. They tie their self-worth to a woman's approval. When a woman rejects them, they feel worthless, and that's the exact opposite of what attracts women. The truth is, your self-worth must come from within, not from a relationship. Women are instinctively drawn to men who have a strong sense of self. When you value yourself independently of any external validation, music, you become the kind of man women are magnetized to. Why? Because you're not seeking her approval. You already approve of yourself. In today's culture, men are conditioned to believe that a relationship or a woman's affection is what defines their success. But real success comes from mastering yourself, from being content with your own life, your own goals, and your own achievements. Women sense when a man doesn't need them to feel complete, and that's what draws them back after rejection. For example, think about how men who focus on their careers, fitness, and passions naturally attract music attention from women. It's not because they're trying to impress anyone, it's because they're pursuing their own self-worth. When you stop seeking her music approval, she starts seeking yours. And that's when the dynamic shifts in your favor. Remember, your value isn't determined by her response. It's determined by what you do with your life, with or without her. Number 3, the perception shift. The moment you start living your best life without her, something interesting happens. Her perception of you completely changes. When a woman rejects you, she's made a decision based on her current view of you. But what happens when you start leveling up? Her perception of you starts to shift. Here's how it works. When she rejected you, she probably saw you as someone she could take or leave. But now that you've stopped caring, stopped chasing, and started focusing on yourself, she begins to notice things music didn't before. Maybe you've hit the gym and your physique is looking better. Maybe you're making strides in your career or posting pictures, music of fun vacations on social media. Suddenly, you're not the same guy she walked away from. Women are highly competitive by nature. When they see a man, music, they rejected thriving without them, it triggers something primal. She starts to wonder if she made a mistake. Maybe I misjudged him, she thinks. He's doing music better than ever without me. That doubt will lead her to reconsider her decision, and before you know it, she